Hey Future Card Buddy Fighters, today we're looking at some new information for Future Card Buddyfight X, which you probably already know. We're going through everything from the live stream on Tuesday, all the information that we got about Ace, the characters, the cards, and everything. So first off, I just want to talk about Buddyfight Algebra. There's still auditions for that if you want to see it, and also some people made some fan sub soundtracks for the ending and opening of Buddyfight X All-Star Fight, so that was really cool, or just Buddyfight X2, so please check that out. I believe it's actually only for Buddyfight X, but yeah, they made some really cool songs if you want to listen to them. And I also want to talk about the English Buddyfight website as well, because if you do go to rulings, there haven't been any updates for newer stuff. The media kit hasn't been updated for even All-Star Fight either. And of course, you still got issues like Pizza Race here that should have counter and it doesn't. So I don't know what's happening with Future Card Buddyfight. Ace looks really promising. Let's quickly go through what they have to offer, some new cards, information on the anime and characters, and yeah, everything to go. So we've got information, contents right here. So here's the poster. We've got three main characters, Yuga, Mikado, I don't remember their last names completely, but Subaru, Masato, we've got Garga, some of the new female characters. I believe that's supposed to be his director or something. We'll get more general information on that later. Hopefully some bios. But anyways, you got the protagonist of Ace is Yuga Mikado, which is Gao Mikado's son. People are saying due to screenshots, which I'll show later, that it's Paruko's son. I still kind of find it hard to believe or hope we'll get some foreshadowing in X, but I find it that it's really poetic that actually Yuga and Tsuku, adult Tsuku, are actually going to be fighting in the first episode, but we'll show that later on. Pretty sure you guys have probably seen the fan subbed trailer somewhere or whatever. Anyways, we're getting demo decks for Vanguard and Ace, and if you compete in both of them, you get this Garga promo right here. So you get a free Vanguard deck and a free Buddyfight deck just to try it out. So if you can make it out to a shop, try and do that, especially if you're in places like, really fortunate to live in places like Singapore that have a lot of card shops. Just show up, you get a free Vanguard deck, free Buddyfight deck. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, we've also got Ace start decks as well. So we've got the official English names and stuff like that. So we got Draw DD right here with the G-Evolution ability. Now I have tried out some of these cards, and I've got to say these decks are really powerful. They do promise us that we're not going to be getting too much power creep, but these decks are pretty insane. Don't get me wrong, they're very counterable, or at least they are right now. But we basically got G-Evolution, so Garga at the end of the battle, he can use G-Evolution and get into different forms as you see right here. This is one that gives him double attack, and you can stand a Draw DD item on your field. So the new attribute is Deity Dragon Tribe, and Gargod's special thing is Draw God. We've also got Triangulum Galaxy. Now, they work on a formation with having an item equipped, a monster in your center, and monster in your left, forming a triangle. I believe it has something to do with constellations, Subaru. So he looks like an awesome character. I've already seen some people really like him. Subaru Hoshiyami right here, and he's utilizing his buddy, Cross Astrologia. It's basically like a mix of like really all the elements of Star Dragon World and what really makes it appealing. So I'm really excited for that. Ace start deck, Spiral Link Dragon Order. D-Shear is pretty insane. We've only gotten some of the cards, but from what I can see from testing, it's a crazy deck and it looks like a lot of fun. So basically with D-Shear, you get to share that ability that's under the text of D with all cards in your field that have the D-Shear ability. Basically, you're giving abilities to all cards on your field if you can. And it's a pretty insane deck. It's from Ancient World, which is pretty interesting, so we're not getting the 3 Dragon Worlds for once. But you could argue that Ancient World is technically one of the original Dragon Worlds, because it's supposed to be like the past of Ancient World, Dragon World, so to speak, and then Dragon World's the future, but that's a whole ton of stuff we're getting into. We've also got the first Ace set right here, Gargantua Awaken, coming for August 3rd. So we got Dragon, Ancient, Star Dragon, and Danger. Haven't gotten any reveals for Danger yet, but definitely excited to see that. Hopefully they'll get a keyword, because Danger World I feel like wasn't, for the most part, except for dual golems, they were practically ignored completely for the whole entirety of X. Somewhat Triple D, they did get, those crazy Tyrant spells and items, and Qui-Gon Wolf, but they're practically ignored in X, so that's great to see them getting some stuff in the first set. And of course, we're getting something new called Ace Rare. Basically, it's a promo version of the secret rare buddies that we can get per box, which is really nice. So it won't necessarily be as expensive to get those ones, and it'll basically be making the buddies more available for players to get, whether you be competitive, whether you're trying to get a play set. But of course, you can always get them in secret SP and buddy rare as well. Of course, the rule changes, we went over this last time. First player draws on the first turn now. No limit to counters per battle. And turn limit tells you when everything goes into effect for English or international rules. So basically they're talking about development, so they want to make it so that anyone can get into this game. I absolutely love that. Whether it be old or new players, I think, or at least I've heard, that players are coming back for Buddy Legend. That was great to see 100 Demons and other stuff get support. And they also said they're going to be changing up some text so it's easier for younger people to understand. And of course, putting it, small stuff like Ace rarities, just because, stuff like Bots and Athora, the original ones, when they came out on Dark Lord's Rebirth, they were only secret and buddy rares, and that made them really hard to get. Literally, I still don't have a secret bot somehow. So yeah, that was crazy. You know, previously we had Battle and Drum as rares, but that changed up with bots. And so yeah, that's really awesome to see that they were getting more availability. They also promised they were not going to power creep anything too much, and they were also going to be getting a new enemy villain flag, basically. So that's really interesting to see. And also they're going to be trying to change up the environment of Buddyfight, so it's more even and fun for players, so that's great to see as well. And, you know, just basically making it easier for players to get into the game, and, you know, introducing a ton more stuff, which is just making Buddyfight even greater. So, hopefully you guys are excited for that. Let's have a look at some of the cards. So we're here on Buddy Spoiler. FreedomDuo has some other stuff. I'm just going to point out a few of these cards. A lot of them are from the Japanese trial deck, or the start deck, the caravan deck, basically. So we got a ton of them revealed here and there. There's still a lot of the stuff we're missing. But yeah, these are a lot of the cards that were revealed from the live stream and videos. So let's have a look at some of them. So here's a new one. We got some really cool pizza promotion cards. Probably never get these in English, but they're really cool to see that we're getting those. Yeah, as you see, we got a Buddyfight layout here. So it seems like they're really going to be advertising YouTube role as a for Yuga. It seems like that in Japan. But yeah, that's really cool to see YouTube layout right there. We've also already got, like, I forgot what the name of these are called, but the Buddyfight Ace promotion cards. We've also got some new items for Celestial Dragons. Do keep in mind we haven't gotten the secret packs revealed for Astro Dragons, Spiral Link Dragon Order, and True Deity Dragon Tribe, or Deity Dragon Tribe. Jeez, I can't speak today. But basically, yeah, that's what we're getting. It's really cool. And to show off some more cards right here, we've got Astrologia right here. Art looking absolutely amazing, which we already showed. We got some Gargantua Dragons that we're getting from the trial decks, in case you didn't see those before. We also have gotten some amazing art for Agito that looks absolutely amazing. Garcat looks incredible. The impacts look pretty awesome as well. You see right here. Misato. And of course, we also got arts like, tell me this doesn't look incredible. This is the God Rarity, or Ace Rarity, by the way. Gargantua Dragon. Look at this. Blastimo looks absolutely amazing. So they're definitely stepping up the art, and that's really cool to see. And I believe they said they're also doing triple rarity for all the secret packs. Don't take my word for that, but I'm pretty sure. See G-Evolution art. So let's go on to FreedomDuo really quickly. So basically, they got English product information. Here's one of the things that it's described by. So Gargantua was a name that's been heard since the start of Buddyfight, but none knew the history behind. Until now, the deity of combat has risen and joined the battles of Buddyfight. So what I'm hearing from this is that hopefully we'll get some background on Gargantua Dragon, because we have Future Force, Disaster Force that was never explained. We can see that being used in the last finale for X. By the way, it's super poetic that Tsuku and Gao are fighting at the end and start of the Gao arc, and then it's starting off again with Yuga versus Tsuku. But yeah, that's really cool to see. Hopefully we'll get some background on Buddyfight, and hopefully Ace will just be a lot better. It's already looking very promising, and a lot of people are excited about it, so keep it up, and just, yeah, have a great time playing the game. We've got some screenshots from the live stream about the caravan, some of the other cards. If we keep going down, we should see something else, or I believe I put it in the other tab. But yeah, these are basically just a ton of cards revealed, and, you know, more information about the trial decks, and it tells you about some of the cards and special effects and abilities. So let's have a look at some of the translations. So of course, we got Gargantua Dragon. We've got the Japanese voice actors, Inada Tetsu. We've got Hoshiyami Subaru, who's voiced by Kobayashi Daiki, who's supposed to be the god of academy, or I assume education or knowledge. We got Ryu Misato, which is the god of sports, Mashuya Shuta, and of course we got Yuga's friend Ranma, who we talked about before. People are saying he's going to be Noboru's kid, Tetsuya's kids. We don't really know. Yuga's partner in the channel, so that's like their YouTube channel and their YouTuber name, the Star Dan or something like that. We have someone with Paruko here. Apparently that's not Yuga's brother. So that's why I still find it hard that Paruko is the wife, even though we've had pictures and other stuff. But really, I just want to see how X ends and how they transition over to Ace. And we've also got two new female characters, which is really cool to see. We're getting more diversity. And also, people are saying this female character plays Cotton World just because she has an eye patch. I don't know. Maybe Danger World. We'll just have to see. And here's Yuga's brother right here, Mikado Haru. Now, I'll leave a link to the English sub trailer that Fury made, and there's also this one as well. You can basically check out the live stream, whatever you want to see these screenshots and stuff like that, but it's really exciting to see. So here are some screenshots from the trailer. So we've got a picture of Paruko and Gao. So basically, Yuga picks this up and Gargantua Punisher falls out. We've also got Garga appearing to Yuga for the first time. Garcat, adult Tsuku. Still don't know who he's with or really how they're going to transition this. But yeah, Adult Tsuyu is a thing, and he just shows up, and, you know, it's poetic. Because reasons. We got Blast Mode right there, Grand Shodan looking amazing, Poppin' Party, who's doing the ending, I believe, and we also got the opening as well in the live stream if you want to find that and listen to it, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully we'll get an English version of that as well, because usually what they do for Buddyfight is, for the first and second seasons, we'll only get, excuse me for a sec. Man, my throat is dead. We'll only get 2 openings in the subbed, but we'll only get 1 in the dubbed. So that's unfortunate, but hopefully we'll get some more stuff. Here's some more promotional stuff. There's also the Buddyfight app that we need to talk about as well. So we're even getting this in the 1st of June, only in Japan though. We don't have any information. We're going to be getting this internationally or in other countries. I assume they'll bring it to Singapore as well, but you know, just because it's really big audience there, and probably the US and other places, just making it international. So far it hasn't said anything about mobile transactions, so no paying for packs and stuff like that, but I absolutely love the Buddyfight app, and if you did watch the live stream or just looking at screenshots now, it looks absolutely amazing. It's kind of like Trimon. They've got mini animations for each card, and it's really cool just to see a Buddyfight app for the first time. And of course you got Yuga and Subaru using his Cross Astrologia, so yeah, that's really awesome to see. There's lots of different ways you can get a Japanese app, even if you're not a Japanese resident. So when it comes out, I'll probably get it, try it out, see what I can do. Just hopefully we'll get a beta fit or something from Bushiroad or an English trailer. It just seems like we haven't really gotten much for English. But I mean, they did put out the information for Ace that that we went over in the start of the video right after the Japanese live stream. So props to them for that. But I'm really waiting for more the smaller things like getting up rulings, updating their page. You know, they still haven't added the Chaos and Thunder Empire fangs to their website and other stuff like that. But they're still putting up card lists and other stuff, so I guess that's something. But yeah, a lot of the new cards are here. And of course, apparently something to do with players in exchange for actual cards at card shops for accumulating points, I guess, for playing the game. And you get these really powerful promo cards with crazy stats. So there's that. Of course, we got the Takayami cards, some crazy promos. And apparently, for those, I don't remember what the program is called, but that, basically, there's that, what program that, you based on your facial points, you can have, like, a virtual reality character, and, you know, when you move your muscles and stuff, the computer will track it and actually put it, so, virtual YouTuber Yuga, that's definitely going to be interesting. Guess to have some more competition. I mean, is this really a competition in the first place? By the way, if you guys want some more Buddyfight content, like, there's actual Buddyfighting, there's lots of stuff out there, but currently I can't really do that right now. Or I'll see if I can schedule it with something else. But I know I keep saying that. It's just been really busy lately. And then I had a problem with the audio yesterday and it got pulled back. But yeah, that's basically all the summary of the video we have, guys. So if you are excited for this, please do tell me. How do you think they're going to transition over? Do you feel like these cards are too powerful? I did want to do a Buddyfight area unofficial update. Buddyfight just to show off Astro Dragons and G-Evolution, what they have right now. But Dragon has a lot more cards revealed right now, so obviously the deck will be slightly better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Sorry that this is so late. I just had to get some other stuff done in the week. But hopefully you guys have an amazing day and keep on buddy fighting. See you guys later.